Yo, yes, people, good evening. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. I've got a wonderful guest in the place today, Mr. Shurn, Liverpool supporter. Shurn, tell us about yourself, mate.
I'm a Liverpool supporter. I can't remember. Oh, there I am. There I am.
There you are.
Liverpool supporter. Not born in Liverpool, as you can probably tell. By great. It's not. I got the light accent, like, but it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Liverpool fan since 1974 FA Cup final against Newcastle.
Wow.
I had a penny bet with my dad. I was 5. I had a penny bet with my dad that the team grey, because it was black and white back then. I don't know if you remember black and white. You look a bit younger than me. It's black and white back then. My dad was going for the stripes. I was going for the greys. Right, the grey team obviously being Liverpool, which was red. I had a penny bet with him. Fucker still owes me a penny.
Damn. Right. Well, I'm going to tell you mine, which is a very true story. My first ever game, you're going to love this, was Anfield, 1989. I was playing around the estate. My brother decided to call me up. Motherfucker, get upstairs today. You're going to be an Arsenal fan. You're coming to watch TV. It was live on, I think, probably BBC One. And the rest, honestly, is history, man. Imagine Michael Thomas. That was the first football game I'd ever watched.
Don't mention that word. Don't mention that word.
Yeah, Michael Thomas. Charged through the midfield. Yeah.
Turned me to drink and I was only a teenager.
Right. Why have we got no one in the chat? You miserable bastards. It usually comes up here. So I've done something wrong, or the broadcast didn't go out. Did you receive a broadcast in the end?
Yeah, it says live. I've got live up in the top left-hand corner. We're doing something live.
Okay, the bastards, because usually it will jump in. Right, I'm going to have to encourage people. You see, Twitter's quite a powerful tool since I've been banned from there again. They're such cocksuckers. Hold on, I've frozen.
You have. Let it go.
What's going on here now?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Fuck it, I'll live with that for a minute. All right, sweet. Bollocks.
You know what? Back in.
Should I jump in? Should I jump out, jump in?
Yeah, I can just sing a song or something. Badly.
Sorry about this, mate. I don't know why this is happening. Everything was fine yesterday. Right,
yeah,
jumping in. Oh, sorry, back in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Someone's just jumped in. Get on them, Shurn.
Yeah. Well, Danny's just gone to reset something just because I don't think he's put 50p in the meter or something. He's resetting. He's going to come back and he's going to be extremely happy about Arsenal winning 3 games on the trot. That's 3 games on the trot. Arsenal. So we do it the other way. We lose. Yeah, I'm still a bit bitter about last night. I'm going to be honest. I am not happy. No, I was fuming. Like Liverpool played shit. These are the facts. They were awful. Some of the refereeing decisions, scary. I think Dan's should be coming back in a minute. He's yeah. Oh no. Oh, got excited then. This is YouTube. This is what we do on YouTube. Anyway, I can do this joke for you while I'm waiting. It's terrible. What's that? No, it's not Genie Wijnaldum. It's a spider with a big head. There you go. What can I say? It's just one of them things. But right, so Danny's just decided to fuck off and leave me to it, so which is fine. So maybe I could talk about. I'm just looking at my phone at some transfer news because I saw today that Liverpool possibly won't be doing any business in this January transfer window, even though we need 6 defenders. Yeah, because they're looking at doing something big in the summer transfer window. Whether they do, whether they don't, we can't grumble. Champions of the world, you know, that's the way it goes, I suppose. But so right, Danny's decided to go and walk the dog again, I'm guessing, or like a big foul doobie, or both. Like a big foul doobie, why walking a dog? Who knows? But hopefully he'll be back soon, and we can chat about Arsenal. You know, I think what his biggest problem is, to be honest, is that it's taken years for me to give Gooners grief, if I'm going to be honest, because up until like last 3 or 4 seasons, it's been Arsenal will always finish above Liverpool. Desperate times, desperate measures. I've got a lot of friends that support Arsenal. Yeah, I'll tell you a lot of shit. I've got a lot of friends that support Man United. I'll tell you a lot of shit. And it's quite ironic of how these Man United fans have all woken up nowhere. Social media, they're all popping up all over the place. It's ridiculous. and the odd Leeds fan as well, because they're living the glory moment at the moment, and so. But the Man United ones, it's like their internet's been broken for 3 years, and all of a sudden here they are. Oh, look at us, we're joint top. No, you're second. And when you play a game against Burnley, which you probably win, who knows? 4 penalties. Who knows? And then you get us, and we beat you. And guess what? Yeah, deal with it. So I think literally, just the way it is, isn't it? I don't know what's happened to Danny. He must be creating some new banners or whatever. Or buy new hats. That's what Danny does. He's got so many hats, that man. And what makes it funny? He wears a bandana around it. So I reckon he's got no hair. Not a lot wrong with that, is it? Having no hair is fun. Because you get up in the morning, get a flannel, wipe. Job done. This. Lovely. That's frost, by the way. It's just a bit cold in here. So anyway, Danny's back.
Right, guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Shurn, thank you for holding the fort. Right, I think I was just pressing the button too fast. It put me onto my normal, the fucking computer, the laptop basically camera. And obviously, I've now got the little one back on. So sorry. Well done, Shurn. I don't know if you're chatting, carry on, mate. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just mentioning the fact that you wear a hat and bandana. I think you're bald and you should embrace it.
Cheers. We're getting right into my bullshit now. Right, guys. Right, we're up and away. Who have we got in the chat? We've got Linda as always. We've got Kian. Who's that? Vincent? Oh yeah, Shurn. It's Pete. That's one of your people, obviously. All right. What's happening, Peter? Can you see the chats, by the way? Let me get a couple on the screen.
Peter, I know Peter.
Show. There you go.
Mike Wazowski.
Yes. Right, guys, this is clearly a bit of a test. I didn't know how to do that, so sure, that's brilliant. I can get your
that guy there. I call him Mike Wazowski. I work with him. He's a friend of mine, lives around the corner. Really good lad. All
right, nice one.
It's only because I can't say his surname. It's Ventosky or something. It's Szczesny. It's Szczesny, one of Szczesny's.
Szczesny, yeah. Right,
Voracek, yeah.
Lovely guy. For about 3 seasons, I was called him Voracek. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it was like Szczesny and Szczesny and Chisney come out.
Yeah, that's why I have trouble with Peter. Like, so I'll say, Mike Wazowski, like on his birthday. Happy birthday, Mike Wazowski.
Right, guys. Jumping into quick bits of transfer rumours. It's getting dead on the Arsenal thing. We can't even do a deal with Norwich, the mighty Norwich City. We can't get a deal done for Buendia. Apparently, we're going to let little Nelson go on loan to him. I don't know if any of you lot have heard this. What's going on to Sam Leck in the chat? What's going on, mate? We've got LFC Shurn with us today, people. Shurn, Liverpool. Do you need a centre half? Yes or no?
Yes,
you do
because in my opinion, has decent centre back, but Tampak's in 1 week out free, isn't it? Simple as that. So he's always injured. He's 29 now. We got him for nothing, so we're not going to lose anything. Selling for 10, 15 million to I don't know Palace. Palace buy all our shit, to be honest. Any
regrets on Lovren? Or is that the way it is?
I liked Lovren. Not the best player, but brilliant for the team. He was he was a Liverpool player, if you know what I mean. He played for the team. He was good for the dressing room. People might go, dressing room, but dressing rooms are important. James Milner does that job. Not the best player.
I wonder, was Hector Bellerin installed to do that job for Pep this season? That's his son, mate. I don't know. See, at some teams it works nice with James Milner, and at some teams it doesn't work as nice. Do you know what I mean? It depends who you got talking through. Like Louise, that's another one. I wouldn't listen to David Luiz if I was sitting next to him talking. Do you know what I mean?
But then I've seen stuff of David Luiz. I think he's one of them that does all that. He's he'll have a bit of a crack with you, and you do need that in football. I think you need somebody to that's going to have a laugh. I mean, apparently Robbo's like that for Liverpool now. He's like the
have you heard count. Hold on, sorry mate. Have you heard about this? Our fucking very own Balogun's been linked to Liverpool. Have you heard
No,
about
I've not heard that. Nope.
Mate, it's been going on around for about a week. I said this on my stream. Nice one for that, Sam. I said this on my stream. Fucking Jurgen's sniffing around Balogun on a free transfer. Or you could nick him in January for a few mil. Mate, I think this kid's already better than Nketiah. Take that from me. He's been linked, talking of Nketiah, he got linked with Wolves today for £20 million, guys. What do you think?
Well, to be honest with you, it's we're playing two central midfielders at centre back, so
yeah, Fabinho and thing, yeah.
I'd take you, Danny, as a centre back, to be honest. Right now,
so I'll take that. I firm shit up around there. Right, yeah, Balogun linked to Liverpool, guys. That's a fucking disgrace. What was that? Who's that? Charles Lyons going to back. Are you two going back to back with bars? Are you a bars man, Shurn? I don't think today's a bars day. This is Shurn, guys. What's going on, Charles? How are you? Edward in the chat. Linda, Sam Leck. Yeah, Balogun going Liverpool. That will break my heart. You can imagine him going up there and smashing it as well. He'll be the guy that will come on for the last 10, 15 minutes. Exactly what Arteta hasn't done. He has faith in Nketiah. And we're going to lose this Balogun, mate. Brighton will link to him as well. So we are going to lose him this
game. But
January.
then that could work because Ben White, we've been linked with him for a couple of seasons now.
I mentioned him to you last night on the stream. Yeah. I was like, what about Ben White for Liverpool?
So Balogun to Brighton, we get Ben White. Everybody's happy except you, obviously.
Of course, thank you very much. Eddie says, sell Eddie. Yeah, absolutely right. I'd sell Eddie, promote Balogun, dangling that carrot of a bit of first team football, and maybe he will sign a contract with us. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely pissed about Balogun. I don't know if it will be Liverpool, but I don't see why the guy would go to Liverpool. Not in no disrespect as him. If he ain't getting a chance at Arsenal, is he really going to get a chance at Liverpool? The fucking idiot.
He will up until the summer, but that'd be it. So it's like you got to think of is that worth it? Because obviously Virgil will be back and Gomez will be back. I'm guessing he will buy another decent centre back, and obviously I reckon another like saying I saw this thing today that we're not going to do much in January, and this is John W. Emery saying something big in the summer. Who knows?
One sec, mate. I'm doing a live one. Jump on live. Oh yeah, live. Come live. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, right. Do you know what? As I said with Liverpool, I get the feeling, apart from the injuries aside, I think Liverpool Klopp had pretty much built his team. He got it to where he wanted to. And my feeling was, whether it be an Mbappe, that might be a bit too big. Let it be Haaland, his son. Let it be Haaland. I think he was going to go for like a Galactico a year. That's what I think, honestly, Klopp wanted to do. Whether injuries going to put paid to that, I think he kind of wanted one big sign in the season.
I'd rather Haaland over Mbappe, to be honest. Believe it or not.
Haaland does he does exactly what he says on the tin. And even if he needed a month or two when he got to the Premiership, like Werner clearly has needed a little time. This geezer's different class, man. Every time I've seen him, whether he plays for his country, whatever, do you know what I mean? He's fucking.
He's big. He's quick. I know Mbappe is big and he's quick as well. And they're both really, really young. So it's like
there's an interesting one. There's an interesting one. I'm not so sure about that. The geezer never got a job ever again after Bournemouth. We need Eddie Howe. I know Wenger liked him. Wenger liked him. Wenger did say he was one of the guys that could have took over after him, if you remember.
I like Eddie Howe. He works with what he's got, don't he? That's what he does. It's just exactly what he does. He works with what he's got and does a good job. You do your job, I know.
I don't think this one's for you, Shurn. It might be as in that is that serious? Would you sack Klopp? Why would he do that? Why the fuck would he do that, Sam? It's been a couple of good results. It hasn't been like what Arsenal fans have been putting up this season, getting battered by Wolves, Villa, and
Sam. You can get help for that drink problem you've got.
Sounds sweet, but yeah.
No, I'm only joking.
Who's Mr.
No,
Blair?
definitely not.
Your name before? Who's Mr. Blair? Eddie Howe Revolution, Bournemouth. Yeah, well, he did do his bits at Bournemouth, mate, but it got really stale at the end for him, hence the relegation. I know it was kind of closely run. Was it Everton on the last day or something? It was really closely run with Eddie Howe, but I thought he kind of went stale at Bournemouth.
But yeah, I think because he'd gone as far as he could go with them. That's all it was. It's a club that doesn't buy big, obviously, and it's like having a blunt saw, isn't it? You can only cut so much wood with it.
Blair, are you a Liverpool fan? Are you a Liverpool fan, Blair? Who's Blair? People forgetting we literally lost 2 games. Is that Liverpool?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we drawn about 46. So no, we're still top. So it's
That's it. Like, well,
I mean,
I'll give my right testicle for Arsenal to be top right about now. Do you know what I mean? So
it's just I think what the problem is the expectations of last year and even the year before, like season before. But
sorry,
it's different times.
He's just put Sam Allardyce. I'm trying to get the angle of where Blair's going here. So he's put a lot in quickly. Allardyce, you don't have the quality players, bro. I'm new to the channel. Big you up, Mr. Blair. Safe. Please subscribe. I'm new to the channel. Go on, let's show that one. New to the channel. Safe, mate. Please subscribe. Get the subscribe finger button going.
Yeah. It's Sam Allardyce. At least he'll keep you up.
Oh my God, he's definitely going to. I'm not gonna put this one up. So Sam, let's reply. Apparently, Klopp has been touching up the youth. Why, Sam? Why, Sam? The channel gonna pop this year. That's the idea, mate. Thank you very much, Mr. Charles. Let's get that one up there. Let's get that up there. That is the idea, mate. That is the idea.
Yeah.
So all right, guys. In the chat, transfer market. Liverpool, as Shurn has pretty much pointed out, they need a centre half. Matic is the guy that, if I kicked him, he'll be gone for 6 months. I don't know about anyone else. If I give that geezer a kick, I'd break him. Sorry, Shurn. I think I would. I'd break Matic.
Wouldn't you take him then? On a free?
Yeah, I would, yeah. I would. I would, mate. But we've got a fucking disaster defence, mate. William Saliba leaving the club. Absolutely heartbreaking. I'm hearing someone's just put it on Twitter. Sam Lett posted it to me. Some guys almost in tears, basically saying he's heard the real truth about why we never played him. There was this whole thing as well. Raul Sanelli put a £5 million debut clause on his head. If true, how silly. Hank Yumi, what's going on, mate? Danny, heard about the Arsenal Academy ring? I haven't, but let's just see. What's your views? What's your views on a new centre back, bro? Is this for both of us? Oh, I've done the wrong one. But what's going on, Hank Yumi? You silly cunt, Dan. Right, what's your views on new centre back for Arsenal? We badly need one. We've just let a brilliant one go, in my opinion. We've just let William Saliba go. In my opinion, this guy could turn up at Liverpool, Man City, Man U, or Chelsea in the next 18 months, 50, 60, 70 million. Over to you, Sean. That's how much I rated this centre back.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's a tricky one because obviously, like, we can't rely on just 2 centre backs, which is Virgil van Dijk. But obviously, Fabinho can play there because he is a centre back stroke defensive midfielder. So you can see he's doing a job there. But we need, I think, a dedicated, decent centre back. And yeah, Saliba, take him. Why not? If he's available, why not?
One geezer's asked me to take the bandana off. I thought the motherfucker was talking about Buendia ain't happening. I read closely, it's my bandana. Fuck off, miss you. I'm joking, Charles. Let's see what the boys want. The bandana. Oh my God, they're onto this bandana talk again today. Fuck me. Did you start that, Sean? You fuck up.
Yeah, because I said you wear a hat and a bandana, and I think it's just to make sure that if in case there's a gust of wind or whatever, the hat blows off. You know,
I do like to keep my thoughts inside as well. Go live stream, mate. New to the channel, keep it up. Yes, big up Owen. Everyone subscribe to Mr. Sean as well. Sean causes up the biggest fuss on Twitter some of the days of the week, man. I wake up pissing myself what this geezer gets up to on Twitter, and people said I was a bit naughty on Twitter. I'm sitting here banned on Twitter. Guys, I'll share it with you. I just said because Arteta sold William Saliba, if he died tonight, me and him are even. I probably didn't mean it as harsh as that, guys, but yeah, I got banned for 7 days for that. See you in 6 days, people. Right.
I had my big account. I had a bigger account banned, just under 10.
Yes.
The Judge.
I'm coming back to you, Blair. Go on.
Yeah. At the Judge, I was just under 10k. You would not believe I got banned for, right? There was Harry Kane diving. Shot. Don't look so shocked.
I think that's for you, bro. Yeah, because it's straight after that comes Sean in the chat. Yeah, so I'm just saying. I think that's for you there. Would you take Tamari before you go into your story there? I think you're bigger than Tamari. And if it was for Arsenal, they wouldn't do business with us because it's Chelsea. So
nah, probably not. I mean, I've not really seen anything about it either, so probably not, to be fair.
And I'm very much not sure on this one. Before you go into your story, hopefully for us, Laka keeps his form up. Mate, I personally, I don't know about everyone, I waited 3 years too long for Laka to get his life in order. You know what I mean? The guy doesn't score away from home. I know you got to live and let live, but at 57
I
million,
actually like him. I like him.
you do like Laka, yeah?
Yeah,
See,
he's
57.
he's got a bit of old school about him. Bit of
Yeah,
that old school sort of.
You just like him because of the fresh air shot at Liverpool. Do you remember the one where he should have equalised and made it 2-2? The fresh air shot.
That's because he heard that we were sniffing around at the time. That's what it was.
That fresh, mate, on my left foot, on my left peg, that fresh air shot could never have happened. I promise you. Like, oh, that was unforgivable as well, man. He could have got us back into the game at Anfield.
I did that years ago. I was playing like it was a Sunday league game. I think it was Sunday because I used to be quite quick and I was gone down the left hand side. I could kick with either foot. Gone down the left hand side, right, and I skinned 3 people. I was like buzzing because I was just so rapid. It weren't skill, it's just pace. Skinned three people. Yeah, went across it and just booted the ground. Like, oh my god, I've gone down. I'm holding my ankle like it's broken, but it's not. I just didn't want to get up because I was just so embarrassed.
Just to reply to Charles, all the Christmas decorations are gone. I look behind me, I forgot there's one attached to my hat. Yeah, it'll be gone in a minute, mate. I totally forgot about it. Well done, fucking. Why have you still? Well done, Charles. Fuck you.
Oh, some tinsel, isn't it?
Yeah. I forgot that one piece. They're all gone.
You do realise now because that tinsel, the bad luck. Arsenal's next game.
Shurn will struggle without another centre back. Fabinho missing out in midfield, bro. Yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
I do it. Yeah, I agree.
And Hendo was missing in midfield as well yesterday.
Why? Hold on. Why account ban Linda? Because I said something about Arteta. I said he can. I said if he died, that will even me and him for selling William Saliba. So yeah, the rest is history, and I don't want to keep going into it. Sam, you chill out, brother. Sean's a legend. Charles Leons, I've got you. Who else is in the chat, guys? Who does it like realistically? I can't see where Arsenal are going to spend money this window. I can see Sean it coming up to the 25th, 26th, 27th of January. And then Arsenal start lodging these little fake Awar bids, Buendia bids, making it look like there's getting the media circus going, which happens. Did you see something as well? I don't want to get into Wenger, but one thing he said basically, he was on one ESPN, and I was off my nut the other night, but I kind of caught it really late, like 4, 5, and 6 in the morning, as you do. But he was basically saying every season the board tried to not dictate, but tell him like, tell the fans like if we want a player for 100 million, we have got the 100 million. We're just not going to spend the 100 million on anyone. Obviously, Wenger's now come and said like that's a load of bollocks. We never had that 100 million, and it was never going to happen. We weren't going to sign any 100 million pound player under his watch. But why would Wenger have then lied and then convinced people that this was the way forward? That this is where I still blame Wenger for a lot of the present day shit. Like if things like that are true, Wenger's as much as a liar, the little bastard. I know I've just really shit up with that. It really did just pop into my head.
I think with Wenger, obviously in his early days, like one of the best. He's brilliant. Like he brought kids through. I mean, obviously there was all the jokes about bringing kids through, but he was good. He could spot talent very early. He was brilliant.
I'm so sorry, Sean. Me and you're going to answer Blair together, yeah? Buendia for me, again, not Premier League ready. When I watched Norwich in the Premier League, when they did come up that season, I noticed Max Aarons. I noticed the left back that went to Newcastle, and it was the centre back that went to Everton. I never noticed Buendia. And we've just let a blinding little centre-back go, mate. So why do we've just bought Omar Rekik, 19 years old. He'll probably go back to Hertha Berlin, fair enough, yeah? But my feeling is, Sean, what if this Rekik starts sniffing around the first team? That pulls out a different message to Saliba. You got cunted off, mate. Do you know what I mean?
That would make, that would actually trip him up, wouldn't it, Arteta? Because it's like...
That's what I mean, mate.
Yeah, because he's... gets rid of one and then just brings another one in it. So, and that's just saying, well, it's about whether your face fits in, but which football is anyway.
Blair, Arsenal should try and get a young set. Arteta will turn him into an animal. I think that's for Buendia. I'm not so sure, mate. What has Arteta done with any of the players at Arsenal? He never worked with the young kids around him very well. Look at Guendouzi Saliba. He didn't work with them young kids very well, did he? He sent one on loan, and we sent both of them on loan, but I mean, will either of them honestly return? I don't see it unless Arteta is potted. Do you know what I mean? What was that? Bro, Saka. All right, Saka most definitely, yeah. But who gave Saka his debut, my friend? Emre. Can I just say that one out there? Willock played. Emre played Willock as well. Emre was down with the kids. He played Guendouzi 49 games in a row. Not that I agreed with it at the time, but he did play 49 games in a row. Emre, William Saliba was his signing. Do you think that motherfucker would be sitting out there playing with his dick in Nice right now if Emre was still in charge? No chance, bro. Absolutely no chance. So Emre was doing the youth bit as well.
Saka's brilliant. Love
Saka
Saka.
is brilliant. The geezer's fucking unbelievable.
And he's just got that type of face as well. You'd invite him round your house for a cup of tea, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. What's this about the academy ring? Something dodgy since the Wenger days. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Maybe that's just a dodgy one. I don't know. But yeah, the academy does all right, but then we let really good ones go. Gnabry, Milan. Who's the other one I was thinking about last night? He's now beginning to smash it. There's a geezer that's turned up. You know, I'm sure if you can help me with this one, there's a kid that's turned up at Valencia, where Emery is now. And he come from Arsenal in the summer. And they've already given him his first team. He's playing out there and everything. He's 17, 18. Geezer from Arsenal, Valencia.
I can't remember, to be honest. But
look after this stream, trust me. Didn't mean he ain't good.
The thing is, you find that like football is always about opinions, right? And you find that happens all the time. It's like you'll get somebody such a club that the manager is playing a certain style that don't suit him. And he goes to another club and absolutely batters it. You know,
there you go. Isaac something. Go on, Blair. Respect. Is that the guy at Valencia? I'm sure that's it. Isaac something. There's a guy we let go to Valencia, bros, and Man City, Liverpool, apparently Arsenal. We're all drawing around this geezer. He's only licked 17, 18. Another guy we've let slip through our fingers because we wouldn't give him a first team debut. And considering how shit we are at the moment, I'd be giving these guys their debuts, bro.
I mean, the thing is, Liverpool have given like a couple of youngsters a debut, but that I feel isn't through choice. A lot of it, like it was just because of how many injuries we got. You know, like pretty much, I think we've had about 16 injured this season. Like so far.
Sorry, I keep doing that. He likes Ainsley and Maitland-Niles, obviously. I would make him my number one right back at Arsenal immediately. I'd be dropping Bellerin for him. Absolutely no story, no question about it. Who's killing it? Yeah, Isaac. Yeah, he's killing it. There you go. That's definitely who we're talking about there, Shurn. He's absolutely killing it. Yeah, he's smashing it in Valencia. That's because Emery did play the youth. And look, this guy's come from the Arsenal youth. And Emery's given him his debut straight away out of Valencia, guys. You know what I mean? I know Arteta has done his bits with Saka, blah, 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 but he had two brilliant young players that he sent away from Arsenal, Guendouzi and Saliba. For me, unforgivable, guys.
Guendouzi's the type that would answer him back, and some managers don't like that. Simple as that.
Yeah, I know, mate, but sometimes, what the flip does that say? Is that the geezer? Surely not. I think the geezer on the laugh.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I think that's what that means.
Yeah, fair enough. Who else are we going to show? Curtis Jones, etc. Hold on, let's get Curtis Jones. There we go.
Yeah. He's but the thing is, I know he's only young, so you have to be a bit careful with like these youngsters. He's lacking something, but that could be just because of his age. If that makes sense. Like he plays with passion. He's a local lad. Plays with his heart on his sleeve, but he's just missing something. Like because some things I think in football, there's some things you can't do.
You're reminding me of a little bit, but then again, this geezer ain't going to be as injury prone, and he's going to have years over him. Jack Wilshere. I love Jack Wilshere for so long. When he burst into the scene, like Curtis has done at Liverpool, central midfielder, eye for goal, eye for a slippery pass.
Yeah, I was like about 30 meters from him once, and he like size-wise absolutely tiny. Like in real life, when you see him in real life, Jack Wilshere. It's bowed legs. It's his bowed legs that cause him problems with his ankles all the time. Because he's little, he throws it in a bit harder, like some of these small players, like harder players do. And that's how he gets injured, in my opinion. It's a shame because he's a brilliant player.
Terry, we know you got bars. You proved that the other night. I'm trying to get through as many of these comments as well, so no one thinks I'm airing them. What's your thoughts on right wing? Chinkeys, Danny. That one's got me, mate. Whoa, right wing.
Chinkeys.
He's mate. He's having a laugh, innit? Let's just keep it. It's a bit of a joker. Quick for a bar each. Possibly not today, mate. I have to go quite soon. Terry's food. What was that? Terry's food tube. Okay, I'll do about that prick DT. Nice, you do that, mate. And Terry, have you got a food tube? I'm a chef out in here, man. I'm like, what? I'm getting baffed. What's going on here, Sean? Sorry, Sean. I'm going to run through some of the people's comments. I hate airing people.
Yeah.
Any news on? Right, yeah, someone's on. But that's twice. We've got keys and cheese and all right. Bro, it's about not 100, but yeah, some serious comments are coming up and they've all fucked off. There you go. Give me 2 minutes to jot something down. Sean, would you give Cater more time, bro?
Yes. It's the problem is obviously injuries, but it's apparently there's this thing with lads that come from Africa. They try harder than what they need to sometimes, and I think it's Cater just still trying to learn that relax, man. You don't need to try as hard as you do, which is,
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, it's. I just think he's just trying too hard, getting injured. Just maybe needs to just come off the gas a little bit. Don't need. He's got the talent. Clearly, everybody can see that he's got the talent. He's got the drive. He's got the the touch and everything. But he's just trying too hard, I think, and that's why he's getting injured. Simple as that.
Don't know who was that. He said, love that and spot on. Hopefully that was a bit of both of us. But yes, nice one, Blair. Respect for all the comments, bros. Keeping it all real, keeping it all sensible. Shouts out to you, Terry. Big yourself up. What's going on, Han Yumi? Linda, you've gone quiet. I wasn't airing you, girl. Don't know where you've gone. Sam Leck, you're a joker, mate. How's bits? Terry, what bars you got? Why is everyone doing the bars today? Come on, we're going to keep it moving. It's a little bit of a football chit-chat today, guys. Listen, I'm going to pepper. I've got a couple of things wrote down for DT. All right, let me make you laugh. So, do you know the Eminem song, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
The Kill Shot one that he does for MGK. Have you seen it?
No, I don't know. No.
It starts off weird beard. Well, DT has a weird beard. So Eminem starts the song weird beard. And basically it's like, I'm going to start it like basically the way it drops is Eminem's like, I'll do a quick one for me. So it's like, football terrorists just hit me on the text. They told me DT is kind of vexed. That's one I'm going to light up, people. Yeah, that one there, as you know, for Eminem Killjoy or Kill Shot, bang, MGK. Well, then I'm going to be doing DT Kill Shot, bang. Okay. So that one I'm going to release really soon. That one's jokes, you know what I mean? I've just done the. So listen, because football terrorists are snakes as well. Shouts out to you, Terry. Football terrorists just hit me on a text. They told me DT is kind of vexed. Oh, that one's going to light up. And I've got to do the one I done on a live stream about a week ago off my nut. I'm going to polish that one up because that one, the way I started that one, hold on. So you said I'm a parody. Fuck that. I'm coming to Luton to do a robbery. Don't ever come and tell me that you're sorry. This is real life, no fucking story. Something like that. So I started off that a bit explicit. Who's up in the chat? So sorry, Sean. Big you both up. So hold on. Big you both up. That's from Blair. Thank you, Blair. Terry, sweet mate. Kill Shot DT bang. That's from Charles. Wait till I drop that. Give me literally 48 hours on that. I'm going to work on that tonight, guys. I was going to say something so naughty, doesn't it? I'm going to go and I'm going to go powder myself.
Unlike you, is it? Totally unlike you, isn't it? Yeah. So it's not like you haven't said it before. No.
Do you know what, Sean? It's been an absolute. I'm not getting out yet, but I'm saying it's been a fucking pleasure having you today, mate. We've been threatening it for a good 2 weeks, and we should do this. Yeah, got there. It wasn't so hard in the end. I'm loving the way we can get people's.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
The way we can get people's shit up here. This StreamYard's the bollocks, by the way, mate. Do you remember I told you as soon as I kind of clocked it and everything, I was like, this StreamYard's the shit. Shouts out to StreamYard. I'm supposed to have a little duck in the corner of the screen as well with their crest because I went premium, but it hasn't happened. Hard Rhythms. Thank you, Mr. Owen. Sam Leck, Sean. Leave it out, mate. Leave it out. Kill Shot DT bang. We know that. Let me just share it with you, Sean. Basically, what did he say? You ain't got a clue what's going on. Oh, mate, he's got a clue what's going on. Believe me, Sam. Sam, you know I've got loads of love for you. You're always in my chat. This is a good power man as well. Trust me. And you know what? This is one smart motherfucker here as well, mate. So come on. Everyone, keep it nice. What's going on today? I'm usually Sean. I'm the one that's usually the bastard, the wind up. I start the trouble. I'm trying to be peacemaker here. Come on, guys. Get me on the next one. Blair wants to come on the next one. Why not, Blair? Right, I'm currently banned on Twitter. If you follow me already, you can personally message me. Or, Sean, what's your Twitter, mate?
It's Sean LFC Judge.
So there you go. Get onto one of us at least, Mr. Blair. Get onto both of us. I'm banned at the moment because I won't be able to follow back even if you start following me. But as soon as they allow me back on in 6 days, or if I'm already following you, which hopefully I am, personal message me or leave it to Shurn, and Shurn will do everything else. Charles, yep, the bars are coming. As I said, listen, I'm gonna blow that up tomorrow night after. I promise you guys, I'm gonna be doing it live as well, won't it? Shurn could come on, actually be a guest, just be a spectator if you want to do that. What's your Twitter, Shurn? He's just said it. I think. Right. Go on one more time, Shurn. Hold on, there you go. I'm gonna pin it for you, mate.
LFC got me out now. LFC Shurn Judge.
And I pinned the wrong one like a cunt. Sorry, Shurn. Do it one more time.
LFC Shurn Judge, all one word, because I had my other account.
Right, Shurn, so sorry, yeah. Check this geezer out, and we will get into the story about the other account. I'll go round for round, pound for pound, with that DT clown from Luton Town. His mum went down for at least 10 minutes. I had to stop. Told that bitch to stop till you fucking finish.
Right.
Terry, I've got to work with you, mate. I'm telling you what. Between us, we could put out something so dirty and filthy and right directly hard. This geezer does this all the time, mate. He's got it. He's got this shit on snap. Oh, Terry, fuck me. I can't find you, bro. Well, fucking look harder. I did you, bro. All right, wicked. He's got you now. Be good. Come on. Yeah, mate. He's got you. Right. Wonderful. Get me as well, obviously. How did your account get banned, Shurn? Shurn?
Right. Okay.
Away.
Right. So, Harry Kane. We know he's the old dive king, yeah? So there was one where there was no contact, and I recorded it on a phone like that. Just filmed it on a phone, put it on Twitter. Some little Spurs, bless you. Some little Spurs fan grasped me up. I'm assuming it was. And I had just under 10,000 followers. Life ban, just like that. Just boom, off you go. And I was like, what? So I appealed it, and they said, oh, nothing, because they're just like that. So then I wrote another email and pointed out about some of the people that, the racism, the paedophilia on there, etc. And then the people that claim the copyright, can they tell me what phone that they recorded it on? Because it was obviously recorded on a phone. Can they tell me what phone they recorded it on? So then they actually come back to me on that one. Oh, they've asked them, but I've heard nothing back. I don't expect it to. It's just the way it goes. So the moral of the story is, Harry Kane dives, I get the ban. Don't figure, does it?
Harry Kane, did he get a 3-game suspension for that? For fuck's sake. But guys, that's how real Twitter can be. I appealed mine on a similar one. I was like, listen, man, you got the QPR footballer the other day getting told this, that, the other. You weren't trying to ban their account. I just don't like Arteta, you know what I mean? I could have worded it better. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Rethink this decision, you dickheads. And obviously, they're not going to reply to me. Do you know what I mean?
Just find out what product he uses in his head. It's a bit dark, isn't it? It's a bit
Yeah, I know. It's like...
He clips it on, doesn't he? It's like... That's probably what you got under your bandana, isn't it? It's the clip-on hair.
That keeps my brain warm, honestly. Everything, it just keeps all the thoughts inside, you know what I mean? It's that extra layer.
That's keeping them inside. I'd hate the ones that come out.
I like it. Oh, guys. Right, who have we got in the chat before me and Shurn decide to disappear for another day? Terry, we know you got bars for days, mate. Man, I bet he's penning a couple more. Look, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to see something crazy come up on that screen. Blair, we've done that. Can't find you now. He has found you. He's added you. Wonderful. Sam asked the question, how did you get banned? We've just done that. All right, and that's gone a bit quiet in the chat there. Linda is back. Go on, Linda, show yours. Nope, I've done the wrong person again, for fuck's sakes. And let's try that one. There she goes. She's back. Is that a dog or a cat in her picture?
It's a cat, I think.
It is a cat.
Not doing much, is it?
I don't know.
It's well behaved, isn't it?
I will, when your next stream, I will be doing a stream for Danny AFC TV tonight, guys. It will probably be a little bit late. I'm going to look into some transfer news, but it is really dead. There's nothing I'm not going to come on and just start making up repetitive shit like everyone else, all the rivals last year. We're going to sign Awar tomorrow, Awar on Friday, Awar news deal Monday, Awar on Wednesday. I'm not trying to do that to myself or to any of you guys, to be honest with you. If I think it's concrete, I've got one source that actually does work in and around somewhere really good at London Conley, but he's told me nothing. So my next stream from Danny AFC TV will be tonight. My next live stream could be tomorrow night after, guys. It could be anytime. Who knows? I could get smashed on this side at 3 a.m. Right, it's time to go and talk to someone. But yeah, I'll be a bit random like that. But wow, what's your idea, mate? What is your idea, Mr. Terry? Did you want to come on or something? Danny, swear I've seen you down Islington Sports Bar. That is from Mike O'Donnell.
Not this year, you ain't.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's one way I'm going to apply to it. Mike, Mr. O'Donnell, not fucking this year, you ain't, most definitely. Not fucking this year. I'm going to be honest. I bruised in there. I'm a chef, innit? The geezer that owns it is a geezer called Mickey, yeah? Or as far as I know, that's the geezer that owns it. I went in to ask him about the little pretty kitchen he's got behind him just before all this corona shit. So I ran in there once or twice. It wasn't really to watch football. It was more to inquire about the kitchen he had and trying to see a bit of the custom there and who's who and what's what, because I am a banging chef. So I hope that answers your question very truthfully and very honestly, Mr. Mike. I'm going to roll a King L and lock in later. Nice one, Mr. Player. It's exactly what we like to hear. King L's all the way around. Linda, you just missed your mate, Hank Yumi. Hank Yumi, come back. Linda is here. This geezer's got a fascination with Linda, mate. He just they start chatting amongst themselves in the chat sometimes. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Linda, this one here.
Danny AFC dating, right?
Yeah. That's going to be a new one on the app. Danny AFC TV dating. You'll have to subscribe. There'll be a small premium, guys, every month. Danny, have you ever been down the Titanic? No, but I know a couple of geezers that were going there. I dropped them to the Titanic. I was in. So here's the true story. This is there. You spotted me, you fast ass. I was there talking to a couple of geezers. The same geezer. I'm not going to say his name, but you do know him, obviously now. He basically said, come in and talk to Mick or whatever about the kitchen. And I did. And yeah, that's the rest of that. So I dropped them boys from the sports bar down to the Titanic. And no, I didn't go in or nothing, mate. I was as busy as a fuck in it. I had one in the sports bar to be lovely and nice. Brought everyone around and got the fuck out of there. Titanic. Hold on. Titanic. Best cafe in Holloway. Oh, I thought you were talking somewhere else. Yes, Titanic's a couple doors down. No, mate, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat from calves, man. They cross-contaminate and do all sorts of nasty shit. So I have noticed the Titanic loads, but if I ever was to go in there, that must have meant I got on it last night and I need tea and toast immediately because that's the most I eat from a calf, I swear to God. Then I've got to have the thick bread as well. I walk in, that's short, it's terrible. I walk in, mate, you got thick bread? No, fuck you. Then walk back out, go to the calf down, mate, you got thick bread? Yeah, give me 4 toast and a coffee, strong. I know that's bad, isn't it? There you go.
I went into Sainsbury's today and I saw some bread. I thought it had your name on it, but I looked closely and it said Fit Cut.
I like you, Sean. Linda, yep. All nice munch. Hold on. Ali makes a nice munch. Ali makes a nice munch. Does he cross-contaminate? So yeah, I've been past the Titanic, man. All right, bigging up Ali then, innit? Like, seriously. I'm not going to screw him. I have no idea, innit? I'm going to go there for a coffee and a toast tomorrow and tell him I'm Danny AFC TV and tell him I must get it for free because some of the people on my stream were talking about him. But I won't do that. But Terry, real gooner, I will go and explore myself in there maybe tomorrow. I'll go get the old coffee and toast. Near 308.
Thick toast.
Yeah, of course. Oh, sorry, mate. Of course. Right. Again, right, that's enough toast talk, Islington Sports Bar. Sorry, because that wasn't including you at all, was it? Linda, yep. All right, Linda, how many fucking yeps can you put in a fucking stream? Football talk again, mate. Honestly, I touched onto my phone. Like, everywhere's quiet. Man United have been linked with their dog and their bone, literally. Like, they've been going with Grealish, Aaron's. They're linked with everyone. But apart from
Grealish, don't you find that ironic that they're going for Grealish? What?
Mate,
spends a lot of time on his ass.
They've got Donny van der Beek, they've got Fernandes, and now they're going to look at another creative midfielder. And Arsenal have got Ozil. All right, Smith Rowe now. I mean, Smith Rowe does look like he could be a good player. I'm not going to lie.
Ozil gets paid a lot of money to watch football, doesn't he?
He does, man. That is one extremely fortunate bastard, isn't it? And he's kind of laid it on the line as well. He's like, listen, you gave me this contract. It's my entitlement. So I'm setting up my next team. I already know who I'm going to play for next. But I'm not going till every last cunt is paid. So we may as well just pay him off now, mate. Because he's laid it on the line. He's like, mate, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not taking half. I'm not taking quarter. Pay me the £7 million due to me to the next 5.5 months of his contract. And I'll bounce now. So
I think you should just do it. You don't want to be there.
Charles, I have 0 sugar in my tea and I have it strong as fuck. 2 sugars in the coffee. Weird questions anonymous here. Linda's going with
strong coffee and thick toast. What is wrong with you, man?
I know. Strong coffee and thick toast. I told you that's my recovery. I told you that's a recovery, all right? Leave it out. That Chris Peacock for Barnsley looks... Hold on. He's on to one here because I don't even know. Who's this, Sean? Okay, the piss take. That Chris Peacock for Barnsley looks like a good young player. Mate, I have honestly not seen him, and I do see bits and pieces of the Championship. Like, I used to like Eze last year. I used to watch a lot of Palace. Fuck you. Whoever Palace got... Fuck me. Whoever Palace got Eze from. Who did they get Eze from? MK Jones or some madness. I can't remember. Anyway, wherever they got him from, I was watching a bit of the Championship last year, looking at him.
He's better than Zaha, in my opinion.
Do you know what? I like Zaha, mate. Yeah.
He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. But like, I'm not like, wow, no. He's all right. But like, he'll take on players and he'll run, but like, he just whines all the time. It's like, I know he gets flattered a bit, but
I think at a club that he gave more of a fuck about, though, I think he could turn that whining into a bit more what's that word?
Productivity.
In front of goal and
boom.
Basically. I think he can project that shit somewhere else. I do think there's a fucking really, I'm not going to start saying world class, but there's a really fucking good footballer inside that geezer, mate. Mark my words, honestly, no bullshit. That geezer. Zaha's filthy. Yes, Kian. I do. Hold on. Zaha filthy in which way? Like, he drops a lot? Because I know that as well. But I do think there's a fucking good baller inside.
He's got good feet. But I don't like. Easy or him? I'm rather easy. I mean, that goal he scored at the weekend, easy. He made it look easy. It's just the finish. Just casual, like whatever. Like he does it every day.
That's what I mean. And he done that at the performance. I think it was at Old Trafford this season, and near the start of the season, like shrugged it off, like that's what I do anyway. Like, but that's what he is capable. He just doesn't do it all the time, man. QPR, bro. Thank you so much. It was them. Well done. I know. Safe. Blair again, man. Blair's a fucking. I think he might have to come on the stream. What do you think? Blair's a genius. I like it. South London cages are full of like Zaha's. I hear that in Eze's. Real street ballers. Yeah, I like that comment. Go on, we're gonna have to pin you again, Mr. Blair. I like that. Kind of true. I didn't know. I mean, like, obviously, growing up, man, I knew a lot of people that were really good footballers. Like my pal Shaden was a fucking good footballer. I think he's closest that he comes to playing any kind of professional football was out in Ireland, in like the Ireland's top league somewhere. They didn't play him very often, but I know they played Sergei Rebros, the guy that went on to Tottenham. They played his team, that Russian team, in a Champions League qualifier, if you like well at the start before the football season kicks off. Like, so I think he comes to the bench for that for about a minute. But yeah, I knew good footballers, man. Whether I don't know whether they fuck themselves or whether it's meant to be, innit? Oh yeah, what was that? Trophy as if you will not miss it. Yeah.
Danny's got a text message.
Yeah, I know.
Was that me? Or was that me? I don't know.
No, that was me. Get on with it. Piss off. Huh. Yeah, he looks a class player, Sam. All right, fair enough. Speaking Barnsley, right? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm getting lost in the chat here again. So speaking of Barnsley, if he's strong with bend over. There you go. Fuck off. Do you know what? It's Sam Leck again, isn't it? Fuck's sake.
What about his cousin Ivor Biggin? Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Sam's got the right ump. I'm gonna take this review today. So well done, Sam.
Me?
I don't know. Well, he usually behaves quite nicely on my stream, like I know.
And blame the bald guy. Why don't you go for it?
It's all your fault, motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
But Linda, not nice. We know Linda. Right, mate. I'm just going to kind of ignore all that sort of thing. Let me just pin up Linda's for a second so I can move out of that. And yeah, thanks to everyone that has joined us on the stream still. Any sensible comments? Let's get them going. We know we got Blair, Kian, Hank Yumi. Where have you gone? Your bird Linda's on. Sorry, Danny, having a laugh. That's more like it, Sam. What the fuck? Trying to explain shit out here for you. Do you know what I mean? We've got live people thinking about what the guys are doing. Do you know what I mean? We got our guest Shurn as well today, LFC Shurn. Guys, yes, quick recap. Banned on Twitter, back on there in 6 days. Fuck them. I don't really care. Like, yeah, it pissed me off. I didn't really feel like that much, so fuck them. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to think about it. Richard is in the fucking chat. Ha ha ha. Rowan is in the chat, Mr. Richard. What's going on, mate? Kian, oh my God, Kian looks promising. Yeah, all right. We've done all of that. Right, there's loads of people entering the chat. Why does this happen, Shurn? Every time I'm trying to end the stream discreetly now, I start getting the numbers start flying up as in who's going in. Why does this happen?
Words getting round.
There you go, guys. Get it into the comments. What does Arsenal need for January? We got Shurn LFC with us. Shurn has pretty much described what Liverpool need. It's a centre half. Matic is a little bit bendable and breakable. He's getting injured a lot. So, Terry, I'm not going there, not at all. Linked to a South Korean team now, mate. I'm not even going into it. I'm going to leave that message alone. Who else we got in the chat, people, before we go? Any Liverpool fans? Where was Easy in the chat today since I got a Liverpool fan in the chat? Come on, Easy. Where have you been? Where are you, mate? Hank Uni, where did you disappear to? Any word on the street for January? Linda's for fuck's sake. You can have Mustafi. Mate, who's he talking to? He's talking to you there. You can have Mustafi, by the way, Shurn. Mate.
Oh, and Willen, buy one, get one free, yeah? Brilliant.
Owen says, what's going on, Rich? He must know you. Who the fuck? Right, Richard, who's Owen Humphreys? We'll know who everyone is now in the next 10 minutes. Arsenal need majority of a team. Well, nah, mate, we've got a good, let me read out some good players we got. Kieran Tierney, Nathan Miles, Gabriel. We did have a good centre-back until yesterday afternoon, Saliba. Running into midfield, we haven't got much. We've got Thomas Partey, but we have got another one on loan that is really good, Guendouzi. Going onto the wings and up front, we've got Martinelli, we've got Saka. Then going up front itself, we've got Aubameyang. Mate, that is the basis of a really fucking good team. Add some quality to that. Put an Ndidi perhaps in the midfield of Partey. I know that's quite elaborate. What do you think of Maddison, sorry, Shurn? To clock the Arsenal attacking midfield problem. Do you think Maddison's any good?
For you, yeah.
You bastard. Fuck you, Shurn. Fuck you. Right. Spag Bowl. I'll put him on an Uber. Okay. Owen, top grab. That, mate. Should go for Australia. Oh, God, here we go. Is Mike being sensible? See, Mike was sensible. Hold on. Should go for the Australian young wizard. Joseph. No, I don't think so, mate. We've got another dodgy name on here. Yeah, I've heard he loves playing with. Oh, here we go. Linda's off. She's got the arse. I'll see you all later. Mwah. Speak to you soon, girl. Linda's either got no attention or she's got the off about something. Sweet. Right, guys, come on. I need some sensible comments. I know there's a lot more of you out there. We got just jokers in the stream at the moment. I know Stephen's sitting back probably watching this.
Jokers are fine.
Terry says good night to Linda. He always fucking does. She's got a few fans. I don't know, the Hank Umis, whoever. But yeah, Arsenal are totally dead in this transfer. I can't see us really doing much. I think we're going to panic one signing later on, Shurn. What do you think?
Yeah, you'll do what you've done with Pepe. You just buy like an average player for about 200 million.
Cheers for that, man. You're really lighting up my shit tonight, man. Seriously. Get them on. Yeah, we can put 10 million, 9 million pounds down now and pay the rest over the next 17 seasons. Right, listen. Tottenham and Brentford have just kicked off. It's not a watch along, guys, but there's 1 minute gone. What do you think, Shurn? Is it two-legged still, obviously? I just thought it's closed.
No, it's one. It's got to be played, finished off tonight.
So wait, that's a bit unfair, because why neutral ground then? Because that's definitely White Hart Lane, no?
Yeah, it's just the way it's drawn, isn't it? It's just bad luck. But it's
fair enough.
Mourinho came out and said that Brentford, the toughest team that they've got to play this season, doing what he does.
Yeah, man, he's a smart little cat, man. That means they're going to win 3-0. Mourinho's always won the League Cup. He's done it with done it everywhere, he's done it at Chelsea, he's done it at Man U. Yeah, so he's a League Cup guy, isn't it?
Mickey Mouse Cup.
Mickey Mouse Cup, yeah, a load of bollocks, isn't it? Wenger pointed the way forward years ago. We played the kids in this tournament, so that was where I kind of just not grew up with it.
I lost all interest when they wouldn't change the date. You know, when we had the Super Cup final, and then we had the leg against Chelsea at the same Villa at the same time. And they like basically about 12 hours later, and they wouldn't change it and go, yeah, well, so now we just play our under 12s.
I know it's that game you got beat up. Was it? I don't know. Was it Wolves or someone one time? Was it Wolves? Was it the Wolves game?
Villa. We got done by Villa.
Oh, Villa. Sorry, it was Villa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know. I could see the lineup. I was pissing myself. I think I might have only known. Was it Curtis Jones or something? I was like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, and you know, some kid from, like, say, the under 12s in goal or something.
He's gonna stress that one, guys. But yes, it is true though as well, right? Shurn. Before we disappear and get out, I'm gonna take a little Brentford. By the way, just whip forward. Tottenham clear it out. Sorry, guys, not a watch along again. Yeah, I'm looking up at this Tottenham game. But come on, Brentford, man, spring a surprise today. 3 minutes gone up there. Right, who's in the chat? Anyone watching the Tottenham Brentford game before we disappear? Shouts out to everyone in the chat. Shouts out to Sean, second guest on the channel. Basically, the first easy last night was more of a test run. It was about 3:30 in the morning. He won't mind me saying that. It was true. It was a quick test. Basically, he was sorting out bits for me, and then went home and said, right, just send me the code. Let's try it. But yeah, it's nice to see.
That's
I can now get... Where was my banners gone? I want to try one thing, Sean, before we go. Oh, look, I've done it now. You fucking dickhead, Danny.
You forgot to click apply, didn't you?
Yes, fuck you. I just say it again, didn't he? You fucker. I like it though. I love it, Sean. But you know what? This StreamYard's the bollocks, isn't it? So the comments. This StreamYard's pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, man.
Should I put DT's a cocksucker under here, or should I get too much attention and get extra?
No, because somebody might screenshot it.
Yes, they will. Do you know what? They will. Do you know what else I need to be shot smart then, mate? Use banners here. So that one there should be. So sorry, mate. I'm going to do this to you. Sean, talk to the people. I'm going to just put please subscribe or something. That's what it should be, isn't it?
Right. So just to clarify, Danny isn't bald under that bandana. He's got a full flying locks. He's got a ponytail like David Seaman. And that's the reason he has to wear a hat to keep it all tucked in. He has to keep the ponytail tucked in. So anybody that thinks that Danny is bald under that bandana and hat, it's an absolute lie. He's got a massive ponytail.
You made me forget what I'm typing. You know. Oh, that's it. Please subscribe.
Subscribe. Was it there, down there, or wherever it is there?
You're a fucking.
I'm back to front, and down there, and up there, and like that. My phone's back to front, so I got my angles wrong. So it's like it's down that way, isn't it? Yeah, so down there and up there. That's it. I got it. Nailed it. I think I got my angles right. But yeah, but the reason Danny has to hide the ponytail is because it's got highlights in it from like his Wham days. So this is the reason he has to hide it. So I don't want to.
If you ever said careless whisper, it'd be better, you fucking bastard. Right, anyway, I've changed that, as you can see. Right, we're getting you back out of the ball talk. Please subscribe, guys, down here, AFC TV. Get on to Sean at, where are you, Sean?
LFC Sean Judge.
Wonderful. And please, if you wanna get, I'm gonna say, if you wanna get a nice little freeway on, I know Mr. Blair does. He wants to talk about some football with me and Sean. That sounds terrible. A freeway. No, he's bald. Come on, Brentford. Yes. No, he's bald as a badger. Laugh out loud. Come on, Brentford. But yeah.
I'm just patronising him.
I'm going to drop
the only question people want to know is what kind of polish you use. Like,
there's no polish, mate. It's just straight fucking zoom and gone. There's zero to do. Someone likes Renat, but Saliba can't. What a joke. YouTube now. What the fuck? That was my title of yesterday's video. Sorry, what's just come up on me there, Sean? YouTube now. Renarson can play, but Saliba can't. What a joke.
No idea.
Sorry, mate. I think someone's just liked the video. Sorry. Do you know what? Everything cross contact, like even Twitter now is coming up on my laptop because I told you about Easy. Easy's a legend, by the way. You'd love a chat with him. The guy that, if you give last night's live video a look at, he's Liverpool through, and he does a Liverpool chat. I can get on to. Yeah, he's a very good man. I can get, I think, 6 people with the premium I've got on this on our chat at any one time. By the way, so yeah, there's 6 people that can go on, and yeah, go forward, mate. Go and get StreamYard. Honestly, go get StreamYard on your phone, even if you do the free one for the moment. And then obviously when you want to start adding these things, and you know what? The thing is with me now, you would know how to tighten up my shit and the green screen, blah blah blah. I now need to play. But the thing is, sorry, Sean, I know the viewers must be finding this really interesting, this talk. But I only can do this when you're live on the stream, mate. This is my problem. So you see all these banners now, it's telling me how to go click. I have to take the comment for a second and go in. How can I do this without being live, mate? So without boring the shit out of you and everyone else? I don't.
You should be able to. You should be able to set up a template. I would guess. And, you know, but we can talk about that afterwards anyway.
Yeah.
But there'll be you must be able to set up a template where it's all like you just click that template and just load up.
Sorry, comments, banners, brand. So brand is going to be like Danny AFC TV.
Logo, your logo, brand, whatever.
And private chat and settings. That's honestly all I have, but that's the only settings as you go live. It should give me that 10 minutes before, no? So I can sort out all this Danny AFC.
Yeah. You should be able to do that before, yeah, definitely.
All right, fuck it. Guys, I love and adore you all. We've just hit the hour mark. Not that there's any, we've got no restrictions. Sean, I hope you'll come back on again soon. Have you got a little schedule? What day are we at today? Tuesday, the weekend,
we're all locked down, so it's just a day, isn't it, at the moment?
Wonderful. I'll tell you what then, we'll keep it as, you know when breaking news, something big does happen in the window?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'll get straight on the phone. We'll have a little chat, whether it's Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, something like that. Right, guys, I'm going to honestly keep it moving for tonight. Things to do, people to see. I will be doing a video for Danny AFC TV. Sean, you can click out any time or stay with me. I don't mind.
No worries. I'll see you.
Whatever. Absolutely up to you, mate. Thank you for coming, though, yeah? Thank you.
See you later. Be good.
Sean is out, I do believe, people. I'm going to be doing a stream for Danny AFC TV tonight. And I need to play these graphics, the Danny AFC TV on the screen, the rolling thing at the bottom. As you can see, I'm going to start getting this all smart now. Green screens behind me. I was just going to buy a big flag, but what's the point? I may as well do it all proper now, as proper seems to be the way forward, isn't it? Please subscribe if you're new. Thanks to everyone. Anyone want to say anything real quick before I bounce out of the stream? Please do it now. This video will download automatically to YouTube via the StreamYard people. These StreamYard people are the bollocks. I am liking it. And guys, sorry, testing. How is this mic? This mic is absolutely devious, isn't it? Like, seriously, have you seen this mic, people? Like, whoa. That serves me right for trying to be a show-off little pants. Pop that back in there. And you get the idea, like, yo, ready for bars. Anyway, guys, I'm out the chat. Thanks a lot. Peace out, people. Respect.